What's good, everybody? Back with another Fair Shake review. We checking out Good News by Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Megan is definitely being like an artist I've been watching, like everybody, because she's been huge, huge, like last year and this year, and just continue to grow that real estate for her name. Like Megan Thee Stallion is in households. They like know at least a little something, and she's been doing it with fantastic rapping, provocative lyrics, and dancing like it's nobody's business. That girl be twerking. But yeah. And then also, unfortunately, there's been an incident with Tory Lanez. Lanes. My bad. I don't like his music. I didn't get why people like his music. I wish he would stick to rap and would just rap well. But now it doesn't even matter because dude's a dang gone. He's a punk. He's a punk, and he didn't need to be shooting nobody, especially Megan. But unfortunately, even Megan didn't quite do it for me in her response to his whole response album to the situation. Shots fired. It was interesting to flip who shot you, but it was kind of like a diss track that I just wasn't like, ooh, you got burned. Nothing made me say, yeah, she won that. It's just like, you already won by default because what he did was wrong, allegedly. But, you know, you're not making me say, wow, with the way you're presenting that fact. So, I was not particularly impressed. But as we start getting into the rest of the project, it's a little bit more fun and lighthearted, and she comes with still some more anthems for the girls to get down to. I'm sure they'll be playing a lot of them at strip clubs, even clubs alike, and she even gets like a little tiny little bits of vulnerability in there as well. I think Circles has like tiny bits of vulnerability in there, and then you get other tracks like Cry Baby that is just meant to tear the club up, Do It on a Tip, Sugar Baby Move. Pretty much everything, pretty much almost everything on here is like meant to make the club go wild, have the girls going buck wild, and making them move everything they can on their TikToks and IGs. And some of them work, some of them not so much. She still be rapping to me, but I do feel like she's starting to go a little bit on autopilot, and I wish she would, you know, make sure she's really giving her full focus on each, you know, track that she does, and also that she would vary it up a little bit, because I know she can. She is a very competent rapper. She's shown that she can do more than just the, you know, sexual talk and the boss chick attitude. She can really rap, and I feel like it's about time she starts getting into that bag, at least here in the public eye. That way she isn't just stuck in this lane of, oh, I make the hot girl anthems, you know. But let me go ahead and get into the tracks that I did enjoy that, you know, were definitely in that lane, because, you know, that's the lane that she's currently trying to excel in. I did enjoy Movie with Lil Durk. Freaky Girls was pretty cool with SZA. SZA's singing on there was nice. I am a big fan of Body. Body is definitely a perfect pick to me for a single. So I get why that was in there. What's New was also one that I enjoyed as well. Work That was dope. And of course, Go Crazy. I was like, okay, Big Sean and 2 Chainz, like, I every single one of them went off on that junk, and the way they flipped the Jackson 5 sample in there was really cool too. When I when I was listening, I was like, wait a second, is this Jackson 5? What in the world? Okay, I see you. A lot of people didn't really enjoy Don't Rock Me to Sleep. I know she ended up doing kind of a more singy track on, goodness gracious, which one was it? It's not Fever, right? No, Sugar. On Sugar, she did more sing-songy thing, trying to branch out a little bit. And I didn't quite like that one. But this one I did like. It still isn't like super strong narrative and lyrically, but for a pop song it works. So that's why I enjoyed it. It's easy enough to bop to. It's a different lane. You have to me, I have to judge it slightly differently. It's going for a different audience, and to me, it feels right. So I still can jam out to it. Next track that I enjoyed was Outside. I did enjoy that track as well. The Savage remix, everybody knows Savage is a fantastic song, and then when the remix happened, it was dope too. Girls in the Hood with the Boys in the Hood flip was also really cool. And also, Don't Stop is a very interesting hip hop beat that will still get everybody popping their backs. So, you know, hey, can't help what makes the body move. But yeah, basically all of these tracks are ones that I would add to a huge my huge playlist of songs that are for the party. So it's not something that I would just go out of my way to listen to on a regular basis. But you know, if it's time to get into a vibe, this is definitely on that list to catch a vibe. And so unfortunately, that's the pocket I have to put Megan in. I want to put her in more pockets than that because I know she's definitely capable of being in more pockets than that. But right now, she's giving us the good news, the good vibes, and giving us something for the dance floor to jam to. And to me, she was successful in that on most of these tracks. So yeah, tell me what you guys thought. I know a lot of people were disappointed in it. I was slightly disappointed because I was hoping she would go for more, since she, like, straight off rip said yes, it's finally the debut. I know I've been saying some of these other ones might be my debut, but this is the debut. So I was hoping for a little bit something more well-rounded, especially since he said before in interviews, like last year, I believe, she said in interviews that when she does finally do a debut album and not just a project, that she would want to give more sides of her. But she didn't do that on this project. So I hope she does end up coming around to doing that, because I feel would be necessary to not get her pigeonholed, which I'm sure a lot of people already are wanting to do, is pigeonhole her to this lane. And there's a good amount of people in this lane. No, not a lot of them can rap as well as she does in this lane, but I want her to be able to, you know, hog more than just this one lane. I want her to try and hog more than just this one lane. I want her to be able to get in different bags as well, because I know she's capable enough MC to do it. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. Until next time, much love, peace, threes.